Welcome to our first episode of Throwback Thursday, where we play classic games and classic shit. Today actually has a special guest again, and it's Jeremy once again.
That'd be me.
Now, Jeremy, have you ever played Marble Blast Ultra?
I have had very limited experience with it.
All right. This is one of the first games I think I bought on Xbox Live Arcade. It was very early in the Xbox 360 lifespan. And believe it or not, I was actually ranked number 3 on one of the levels in the world.
How soon from when it came out?
Like the second or third day.
Still not bad.
It's my claim to fame. I quickly fell, don't get me wrong, once people figured out how to cheat on that level like I did.
How do you cheat in this game?
I will show you. Well, it's not necessarily cheating. It's just doing something that's not quite expected. All right, so we'll just go through a couple of the levels here. And we'll start right from level 1. Now, this is basically what it sounds like. You're a marble. You're going through some obstacles. Some levels you collect gems. Some levels all you got to do is just navigate the obstacle course here and get to the end as fast as possible. So now, and then you can also have a little jump power up. Oh, whoa. Like here. And see, then there's this little, shit, I fell. Then there's those little Easter eggs you can find throughout the levels.
So do you have a profile in this where you can get more abilities?
No, not really. There's basically, you're always the same. Oh, I gotta go across the wood. It's been a long time since I played this game, so bear with me. So we're just gonna go, I mean, now I have to get it right. I've already failed twice. So you can go across this wood plank here. Easter egg. I mean, that's by far the easiest one to get. And they can cut across there. Now, I did that in 50 seconds. You could probably do it in really like 15.
Okay.
See, my best is 13. So, moving up. This is the next level here. Is this a gem one? This might be a gem level.
Probably.
Our buddy Kyle's online. Oh, shit. Gotta use the jump. So you can pick up springs. Here's a rocket. Man, there's definitely like momentum you have to learn in this game, and the gravity is a little bit weird, so you got to kind of like get that whole groove. Oop.
So it's not quite like Marble Madness from Nintendo.
No, not really. It's, I mean, in a similar sense that, yeah, it is a level where you just kind of move a marble around.
Yeah.
But overall, it's not really the same. See, look at my best time on this one.
3 seconds. I don't see that being possible.
Yeah, see, and this is a gem. You got to collect gems in this one, and I collected it in 3 seconds. Let's see the leaderboard now. I'm curious to see. Yeah, way below my friends there. Now let's see overall. See, I'm still 1,000. Although,
that's a good number.
But look at the right. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what that means. So what you do in this one is you got to jump really quick. So I'm going to keep tapping A here. Get the gem. Then you get this thing, stop time.
Oh,
and that's what
stoppers.
it is. Yeah, you have to constantly navigate as fast as possible and stop time. See, I'm already
You
at
were
7.
not even close to your record.
Yeah, I can't remember what the exact trick is, but there's a trick they can get, like, after you get that first one, you basically, the time never starts again.
Oh.
You basically stop it, and then that's it. So you basically, as fast as you can get that first one, that's when you beat the level. So, as you can see, I did not do very good. 16. I think I still beat some of my friends.
Yeah, I think Andre had 16 point something.
16.19, so he beat me a little bit. I think this one here. And this one here, you can kind of, yeah, this is it. You can cheat in this one quite a bit by backtracking, basically. So you come over here. Oh, you know what? I don't think this is it.
Ooh.
So the funny thing about this game is you can't buy this game anymore on Xbox.
That's what I was going to say. Isn't this not available anymore?
Yeah. The company went out of business, and there's some licensing deal where they can't really take any new sales because that money can't really go to anybody. So Xbox had to pull the game from the Xbox Live store, but if you purchased it like me, you could technically re-download it if you have to by going to Xbox throwback.com and going to your recent purchases, scroll all the way back to when you purchased it and hit re-download. It's a pain in the ass, but it's the only way to get the game at this point. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, because that's the end in front of me there. So this one, you could cheat by coming up here, grabbing, I believe, the spring, instead of going all the way around.
Cutting back.
Yep. So you go, pow.
Wow. 14 seconds.
Just like that. So you basically just navigate completely the opposite way.
And you didn't have to click any gems or anything on that level.
Nope. Let's give Jeremy a few runs here.
All right, let's check this out.
I hate the gem one, so I moved you off of a gem level.
Okay.
Oh, apparently I didn't.
And there are gems everywhere.
Yeah, you got 10 to go. Or 9 to go.
Super jump.
Now, I remember with Dave playing this game and trying so hard, like on that level where we got 3 seconds, we must have played that level over and over and over again for a couple hours. Just trying to get just like a fraction of a second faster. Because in this game, that fraction of a second would like take you down like hundreds in the leaderboard.
Yes.
So we used to spend so much time on that level. But the game's infuriating come the later levels because they just get pretty difficult, and the gravity really drives me nuts when I'm trying to navigate the course and I jump and then I can't stop in time and then you just fall off the platform. It's frustrating. And there was a multiplayer. The multiplayer was never really that fun.
Oh yeah, beat par.
Well done, sir.
You could in the multiplayer you compete against each other.
Yeah, you can like knock each other off with power-ups, and I believe it's the first to collect like a certain amount of gems, maybe. It was never fun to me. I maybe did it like 5 times. In this one, you need to get the speed boosts to get up that ramp fast enough.
Is that what the rockets are?
Yeah, and you hit right trigger to use it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a big half pipe. And see, you can also, in between the gems up there, you can get those time stoppers. Yeah.
This could be a problem.
Yeah, you might want to restart this one. I think you're... Well, let's see. Now you stop the time at least.
Super speed.
Whoop. And you're gone.
Gone.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and hit start and try that one from the start here.
Super speed.
So what you want to do is line yourself up with the red arrow,
Checkpoint.
then get it. Now you have momentum and speed. Now you can kind of navigate towards them. There you go. There's another one right to your right up there.
Super speed.
And what our plan for this series is to play games that we haven't played in a long ass time. This is definitely one of those games for us. Not the most exciting game to sit here and watch somebody play, but it's one of my favorites from back when I first got this Xbox console.
Shit.
Oh, damn.
You had to restarted everything?
It went to, there's a checkpoint that you got.
Okay. Yeah, I remember playing this game probably around like 06.
I remember one of the big things with this was the lighting on the ground. It really felt next gen at that point. It was like, wow, look, each individual squares has like their own little lighting. It looks awesome. It just looked very next gen back then. Now it just looks kind of cheap.
I'm never going to get out of here.
There you go.
How do I just get me...
There you go.
There
you go.
111. Doesn't sound too bad.
Did you beat par?
I hope so. No, I did not. Just like in golf, I did not reach par. Okay, upward spiral. 2 minutes 30-second par. You had 26 seconds. I find that hard to believe.
Well, there must be some time stops here. It was this game and Geometry Wars that really throws me back to the launch of the Xbox 360. I remember that and playing Geometry Wars and just being able to download these awesome games for like, under $20.
Uh-huh.
And they're just these small little snippets. It was like the beginning of really understanding what Xbox Live Arcade games are really going to be all about.
So how do you feel how other arcade games have come over the last 8 years?
You know what? I feel like there's a lot of shit, but there are some really good ones. Like Braid is obviously a classic. Even seeing like the Worms games come out in Xbox Live Arcade, like that's awesome that you can get those. Oh, you botched that.
Fuck, now what do I do?
That should come back. It'll respawn in a couple seconds.
I don't have a couple seconds.
Yeah, there you go.
Super jump.
Fuck, no, don't land on it. Just, man.
All the way back down. But yeah, there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of crap out there, but there's a lot of really good games on Xbox Live Arcade. And just looking at the 360 library and going through them all, I mean, there's so many good games out there. And that's what I'm really excited about for this next-gen console, is just getting all those kind of quality arcade games. Though they don't really even call them arcade games anymore. They just kind of like meld them together with full-fledged games, which is kind of confusing when you're browsing the store, because you don't have that separation between the two.
Why do you think they wouldn't have call them arcades?
I'm not sure why they did
So
that, to be honest.
They're lesser games.
I think so, but then it's confusing because if you only want to spend like $10, like it's harder to navigate for those type of games. At least for now. Maybe they'll add like categories that you can go through, but as of right now, it's kind of confusing. I think we just finished that was level 20. So hit B. And now we'll end on a couple advanced levels here. So pop out that. Now go ahead and try this.
Okay, I'll play this one. You jump on the next.
Okay, sounds good.
This seems like the more difficult Nintendo setup of trying to not fall or die anywhere.
Yep, and then these are trap doors, so move quickly.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if the capture card that I use can record like a SNES, because there's a couple games I wouldn't mind throwing in the mix off of that console.
Like playing Nintendo Entertainment System?
Yeah. And then recording that. And maybe even like Secret of Mana, I wouldn't mind doing a full playthrough.
Full playthrough.
Yeah, like episodes all the way through the game.
When was the last time you beat that game?
Man, I think I only beat that game twice. I would have to say I was probably preteen.
Preteen.
Yeah.
Cause I remember back in the day we played a little bit of it.
Yeah, we never finished it though, right?
No, we did not.
Yeah, that'd be fun to play through that game now.
Checkpoint.
So I don't know how many episodes I would take to play through that game, because it is a long fucking game.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I have given up at 2 minutes 42 seconds.
All right.
I think we're gonna restart and
Okay,
pass it off to Arthur here.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, here we go. All right, if I can beat this, we'll just call it. This will be our last level, because I really hate these advanced levels. Oh, fuck.
And I could have sworn they've had levels in this where maybe you're on like a different texture, like an ice.
Yes, there are definitely. Oh fuck. There are definitely ice levels. There's ones with wind turbines that blow you off. Ah, piss. See, I used to be so good at this game. It's frustrating. This is what happens when you don't play a game for years. And it's that little bounce it does when you land. Oh, here's a wind turbine. Come on. Fuck. Huh. There we go. Oh, I could have stopped the time there. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, fuck. There we go.
1 minute and 9.
What was par?
I don't know.
I think it was like 2 minutes.
See? 1:15.
Ooh, I
got
just
it under.
barely got it. Nice. My best time, 9 seconds. Just
9
so you know.
seconds.
So that is Marble Blast Ultra. I would love to tell you to go and download it, but you can't unless if you already had purchased it. But if you ever get a chance for some reason to play it, it's at your friend's house and they have it, I'd say go for it. It's a lot of fun. And they might even have like a PC version. I'm not sure. So give it a shot if it is. And we'll see you next week.
Later.